All right, good evening, everyone. Tonight we are doing something a little bit special. We are going to be talking to the biggest Billie Eilish fan on the planet, and her name is Sophie. She is my daughter. Sophie, to get it started off with, how long have you liked Billie Eilish, or how did you come to know who she is?
2019.
That's when you started to know who she was?
Mm-hmm. I heard her on that little iPad thing that we don't have anymore.
So you just randomly ran across her?
It's when I liked JoJo Siwa too, and I was just on YouTube and then I saw her on there.
I do remember when you liked Jojo Siwa. We took you to a Jojo Siwa concert.
Yep.
Uh, so you just randomly found her, like you were just listening to stuff. Was it like on Spotify or something like that, or what was it on?
No, it was just on YouTube.
On YouTube, and you just came across her. Okay, so that means you've been a fan of her about 6 years. I did not realize how young Billie Eilish is. So I got my top 10 questions that I'm going to be asking. Sophie does not know these, but to get it warmed up, I just want to ask this. This is not one of the top 10, but how old is Billie Eilish? Do you happen to know?
Right now,
Yes.
23.
She's 23 years old. That is mind-boggling to me that she is that young. That's crazy. So, I mean, that means so that's 6 years ago. She would have been, doing my math, 17 years old at that point. You probably didn't know too much about her then, did you? You just
No.
became a huge fan of hers, like in a
A
pretty
couple
short
of years
amount.
ago,
A couple of years ago.
like 2022.
And
or
last
something.
year we went to a Billie Eilish concert in Kansas City. That was pretty cool, wasn't it, Sophie?
Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
it was great.
We got video of you going bananas. Seeing her for the very first time. I remember that you went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I got proof of it. We got footage of it. I wanted to make sure the very first time she came out on stage, I wanted to see your reaction. It was priceless. Anything else you want to say about that concert before we dive into the questions? We are gonna test your knowledge of how much you know Billie Eilish. If you truly are the biggest fan on the planet.
Okay.
Okay? Are you
Okay.
ready for this, Sophie?
I think, yeah.
Anything you want to say before we get going?
Nope.
Nothing? Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. This is the super fan edition of Billie Eilish. We're going to go in the descending order. The biggest question will be number one. But we're going to start off in 10. We're going to do kind of a countdown. All right. Number 10. This is Billie wrote her first song at age 11. Do you know what it was about?
Yes.
Okay. What was it about, Sophie?
The Walking Dead.
Wow. Wow. That is pretty good. That is the answer. Before I read it here, is there any other information about that you know that you want to give?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it was she was told to write a song for something, like a songwriting class or something. She didn't go to school though, but like a homeschool, and she was told to write a song, so she did, and it was about The Walking Dead. So
Wow, that is it. And the answer is it was about The Walking Dead after her
Mhm.
teacher gave her a songwriting assignment. Good job. You started off good. I don't know if they're going to get harder. The questions, they actually might get harder. I just wanted to pick the very top 10 best questions out there. All right, number 9. So you're 1 for 1, Sophie. Question.
Okay.
Billy and her brother, Phineas, are a music dream team. What's the story of how they first started making songs together?
Phineas wrote Ocean Eyes, and then he told Billy that he thought it would sound better in her voice, so he asked her to sing it, and then they just didn't think it would go anywhere, and then they just put it out on SoundCloud, and then in a week it got 1,000 listens or whatever, I don't know, something like that, and then they just blew up over time.
Wow, that is a lot more information and a more clear answer than this answer even gives. The answer that was provided by this was Phineas had been producing his own music, and they recorded songs together in their bedroom just for fun at first before Ocean Eyes blew up. I would give that to you. That you gave a lot more detail than this answer even gave. So I would say you are 2 for 2. Good job, Sophie.
Thank you.
All right, but don't get cocky. Don't get
You
arrogant.
just jinxed me so bad.
You what?
You just jinxed me so bad.
Okay, I might have. As long as you don't freeze up. I don't want to see no choke action. All right, here we go. Number 8. She became famous for oversized clothes. What was the real reason Billie chose that look early in her career?
She tried to sneak into a rated R movie.
She tried to sneak into a rated R movie?
Yep. She said that on SNL, so if you don't believe me, search it up.
That is not the answer that
yes, it is.
Okay, that is not the answer that I'm getting right here.
Well, then you're wrong.
Oh, but you're saying because what?
She tried sneaking into a rated R movie.
Okay, I'm going to leave it to the Billie Eilish fans out there whether you're going to allow that to work or not. The answer I have been provided by my team is to avoid being body shamed and to make sure no one could form opinions about her based on her body.
Wait. Say the question again.
She became famous for oversized clothes. What was the real reason Billie chose that look early in her career?
Yeah, it was because she wanted to sneak into a rated R movie. And then she thought it felt comfortable, so she kept wearing baggy clothes. And she made a song about that.
So you're saying that your answer is almost even before this answer. Mm-hmm. This is more to the underneath the surface, to the core of it. I'm going to leave that to the Billie Eilish fans out there, whether you will allow that, if that is the right answer or not, put it in the comments. What I have in front of me, that is not the right answer, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about.
It is.
The answer that I've been given, is that at all? Did you know about that, about to avoid being body shamed?
Yeah, I knew about that, but that was before all that. She wanted to sneak into a rated R movie.
So she wore baggy clothes, and that's why she did it?
Wait, can you pull up the video that she says that in real fast?
I can try.
Okay. Here. It's on YouTube. Search up SNL Billie Eilish. Oh.
Oh, shoot. All right. SNL Billie Eilish.
Scroll down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, right that one.
Which one?
That right there.
This?
No, right that video, the last video.
Can you see my pointer?
Yes. Go down to the big video, yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Her monologue?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go forward a lot.
I'm going to find out. What did she say? I'm going to go to the transcript.
Here.
What did she say? Do you have any words she said? I'll say rated R movie?
Yeah.
Rated. Okay, an R-rated movie. All right, we're going to back it up a little bit. Maybe. Reason I wore the... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. This is hard to say for me, but... So it wasn't just comfort or style. There was actually a good reason wearing baggy clothes. Got married and... wondered why I started... Okay, I started right there. We got married in an anime. Okay.
Anime. Some people wonder why I started wearing baggy clothes. There was actually a good reason. So it wasn't just for comfort or for style. This is hard to say for me, but the real reason I wore big oversized clothes back then is I was actually 2 kids stacked on top of each other trying to sneak into an R-rated movie.
She said it herself.
Okay. All right. You fact checked us, Sophie. I am going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you from the mouth of Billie that is the reason. So what I was provided might just be something...
That's one of the reasons.
Later on. Maybe it's just multiple reasons, but that's from her mouth. We heard it. So we will give that to you, Sophie. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Number 7. So I'd say you were 3 for 3. Billie once admitted her biggest irrational fear is what? Ooh, this might be tough.
Oh, shoot. I remember what it was.
Oh, gosh.
I know what it was. I just forgot the name of it.
We'll give you a second.
She has a lot of them. I don't know which one's on that paper.
Well, you can start naming some. I'll let you name What are some of her irrational fears out there? See if you can pick one of them. See if you can get. I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna give you any
what
hints.
it's called.
Well, say anything. You said there's a lot of them.
One of them, she's scared of like stuff under her bed, so she has to jump like 2 feet into her bed because she's scared of what's under her bed. That's one of them.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
That's not the one I'm looking for.
I don't remember if Phineas or Billy said this one. Is it the salt monster?
What could that be?
It's something about Spirited Away. I don't remember what it was.
You what?
I don't remember what it's called. It's in that. Is that a movie?
You can't. I don't want to give you any hints because I don't want anything like saying this was rigged or anything like that. Do you know it or not? I'm not.
I do. There's a ton. I just totally.
You're going blank. This is what happens when you are on the brightest stage in America.
This is what's happening when I'm under pressure. I can't think.
Imagine you're Billie Eilish on stage. Do you think she ever gets anxiety or fear when she's out there, or do you think she's just so like used to it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't phase her at all. Because I saw her firsthand, and why Sophi is thinking of this, of what this could be, what we are looking for. I will express to you all, when we went to that concert, it was something I'd never experienced before in my life. It was like being in a jet engine of the crowd erupting, and just, you couldn't see or think straight of how loud people were screaming. It was crazy. It was like I was inside of a jet engine. When she would look at them, it just went blaring to the ceiling. And then she would look from one side to the other, and it was crazy. It was cool. If I could say anything about this young woman, she is very cool. I would say that. And it might seem kind of corny coming from me or whatever, but whatever. I don't care. But Sophi, do you have?
Can you say the question again?
I've just riffed for just it seems like hours, especially the people listening. Do you want to give one more swing?
Say the question again. Repeat it.
All right. Billie once admitted her biggest irrational fear is what?
One of them. Okay. Can I say multiple? Because I know.
Yeah, you can say whatever.
Okay.
Like,
it might have been like something about flying pigs. I don't remember. No, it's not that. No. Wait. You're smiling.
I'm not gonna give anything away.
Okay.
I wanted this to be, and we'll do some
Okay.
pictures while you're thinking. Maybe that'll bring something to attention. I don't really think give away, but what?
I got it. Okay. Her family not being okay. That's one of her fears.
But is that irrational?
I don't know what irrational means.
Okay. Sophie,
No,
I will say this so far. You have not got it so far.
What is it? No, wait, no. What does irrational mean?
Huh?
What does irrational
What does rational mean? Do you know what rational means?
No.
Like logical. It makes sense. So irrational. This is a fear that does not make sense at all. It's silly kind of thing. It actually gives a couple here, right here. And one of them you kind of mentioned a little bit earlier, but it doesn't exactly align with what I'm looking for.
Well, if I already mentioned it, then yeah.
About jumping in bed or something like that. But this doesn't say exactly what about that. It does not say that. I will give you, there's one answer very explicit that it says. Do you want me to just tell you, Sophie, and you want to give up on this? It's okay.
Fine.
Okay.
You said I got close to about
you got
the jumping into bed.
We can let the people judge. The answer is sharks. I thought you were going that way when you said something about salt something.
Yeah, the salt monster. She literally said that. I can tell you to pull it up again.
Okay, but you said salt monster. It says a shark.
Well, that's a totally different thing.
So
but yeah, she is scared of sharks. Yes.
So when you're saying salt monster, are you saying the same thing as shark?
No.
Those are different things?
She has a dog named Shark.
Okay, well, the answer I was provided by my team, and they do extensive research, is sharks, and then she also talked about being afraid of the dark as a kid.
Yes. I told you that because she was scared to jump into her bed.
But you didn't say, I didn't hear that.
Yes, I did. Wait.
Okay, you kind of got these with the salt monster and with jumping into bed.
Yes, exactly. I can't explain everything perfectly.
Okay. I don't know. This is going to be, we're going to, let the judges decide, which, that is you all out there.
Okay, we can come back to that one.
So we'll say you sort of got that one right. All right.
So half of a point?
Okay, we'll give you half a point on
Okay.
that one. All right. Next one. Number 6. What was the first Billie Eilish song ever released online, and how did it unexpectedly blow up?
Released online, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She released a couple. I don't.
You gotta be specific.
Can I
You
say multiple answers because she released a couple like around that time?
Okay, I'll read it again. What was the first Billie Eilish song ever released online, and
Oh,
how did it
okay.
unexpectedly blow up?
Okay.
2-part question. What is it, Sophie?
How did it unexpectedly blow up?
What was it? What was it, first of all? And then how did it unexpectedly blow up?
Ocean Eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how did it unexpectedly blow up?
Do you mean to like tell you the whole story?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So she was sitting in a cafe at Starbucks, and Phineas called her and said, "Oh my gosh, listen, Ocean Eyes got 1,000 plays," and she didn't believe it. And then, I think like a week later, it was on the radio, cause it like blew up. And yeah,
I will give you this answer because you said Ocean Eyes. The answer I was given is she uploaded it to SoundCloud for her dance teacher, and it went viral overnight.
yeah,
You maybe just you're looking at it from a different angle. You
Yeah, a
gave
different
a little
angle,
more
but-
detail, so we'll give you that. So I would say right now, you got 3.5 out of the answer so far.
3.5. What question are we on? Oh yeah, never mind.
We've just done 6. Now we're on to 5.
Okay.
So there's one that you got partially wrong. All right, number 5 question. Billie has written a James Bond theme. What makes her the youngest artist to ever do so?
She won an Oscar for it. Wait. Say it again.
Billie has written a James Bond theme. What makes her the youngest artist to ever do so?
Okay, do you mean to tell you the song? 2.
I don't have a song, but you can give me whatever information you have. The judges will determine whether it is correct or not.
The song is No Time to Die, and she won an Oscar for that. And because that was the first. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she won that Oscar. Wait, youngest artist to ever do so?
Yeah.
Because it was like such a big show.
I think it's looking for what was her age
Her age,
when she did this,
when she won the Oscar, when she released it.
when she wrote it. Yeah.
Jeez, I'm blinking. Oh, I knew this.
That's what we're looking for. You did get the song right. You have the song correct. But when did she write it? That is what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Anything, Sophie?
Hold on.
I will say this. It actually blew my mind how many followers she has, even on YouTube. On Instagram, she has over 124 million followers. And on YouTube, it looked like she had like 56 million, around that. Which I thought Joe Rogan was the king of YouTube, which I mean, I guess you could always say Mr. Beast is. He's the one who has like almost 500 million subscribers, but she has 56 million. Joe Rogan has over 20 million right now. I'm just blown away. This woman is highly loved and followed. Is there anything you want to add, Sophie? Do you know the age? We'll give you a little bit more time.
It's either 17 or 18.
I'm not going to give you any hint.
I'm
See if you can
gonna
get it.
have to go with.
You might just get another half point if you can't get this.
I have the answer, just blanks whenever under pressure.
Just say something.
18.
Anything.
No, wait.
I
Hold
would
on.
play some Billie Eilish music, but it is not royalty free.
I'm gonna have to go with 18.
Wow. You got it right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, Sophie. Nice job. At
Okay.
18, She co-wrote and performed No Time to Die 2020, making her the youngest Bond theme artist ever. That's pretty good. All right, Sophie. Number 4. She's obsessed with animals. Can you name her unusual pets over the years?
She had a pet tarantula. Do you mean name it?
As much as you can give me, I have my answers. The ones that were selected the best, but yours, to see if they can outperform.
Do you want me to give you the name of the tarantula?
Give me whatever you got.
The tarantula was named Cooley. Okay. It unfortunately died, but it's okay.
Wow, it does. I do see something like that, but does not give the name. But okay, keep going. Anything else?
Unusual pet or just pets?
She's been obsessed with animals. Can you name her unusual pets over the years? Anything else? Any other unusual pets?
It has to be unusual, or can it just be like pets in general?
Anything. You can give me whatever. You can't. You can overshare.
A cat. She had a dog named Pepper, a dog named Smidgen.
Any like characteristics about these dogs?
Smidgen was white, and it had like a black spot on him. Pepper was a white dog, and it had like a black spot on its eye, like a whatever those are called. And she has a dog named Shark. Oh, I'm totally forgetting the name of the new one. I think her new dog's Brutus, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any characteristics about these? What type of dogs? Where they're from? Anything like that you can give?
Shark is a pit bull.
Okay, you knocked out one of there right there. Anything where they're from?
Where they're from?
Anything like that you know?
I don't know where they're from. The dogs?
How did she come across these dogs? How did she find them?
She adopted them.
Oh, all right, Sophie, I'm gonna give it to you. She's had a pit bull, rescue dogs, and even a pet spider, which I'm assuming is the tarantula you spoke of.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, she's a known animal rights activist.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yep.
I will give you that. You pretty much covered all bases on that question. Good job, Sophie. All right, number 3. We were down to the top 3 now. How old was Billie when she swept the big 4 Grammy categories: record, album, song, best new artist in the same night?
Should have happened this year too, but we're not going to talk about that. Also, I'm going to get really mad. Oh shoot. 17. Wait. It was. I forgot the year. I know it was in 2020.
You forgot the year, but you know it was 2020.
I don't no, the month. Okay. 2020.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Wait. I'm doing math here.
Okay, yeah, keep doing your math.
Okay.
I will just talk about how amazed. The only thing I see about her is I see her head to head with Taylor Swift. Those are the two. And Taylor, I think she's just got some more years on her, so I do see she has more followers, more likes, more subscribers, all that, more videos. She's been doing it longer. And I think the question is, who has more of a raving fan base? That is, for me, that is a very interesting question. I know personally.
17.
Is that your final answer?
Wait. My math is probably way off, but we're not going to talk about that.
What do you want to go with, Sophie? This is the biggest question you'll ever have to answer. Ever.
17, yeah.
Is that final answer?
Yes. I'm probably wrong because my math is trash.
Sophie, you are wrong.
What?
It was just 18 years old in 2020. You had the year right.
I did have the year right.
The
so
youngest person ever to do it. So you had it a year right. We'll give you a half on that one. So that equals out to your answers. So far you've really missed, we'll say, one full one. All right. And number 2. What strange collection does Billie have that fans are always shocked to learn about? This one's kind of... I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to give anything away. What strange collection does Billie have that fans are always shocked to learn about? You might lean a little bit closer to your mic when you talk. I don't know if it's going to... Hopefully it's coming through good.
Not the chair farting.
Sophie. Nobody hears the chair.
Then nobody hears me either, because I'm definitely not doing that.
Okay.
You're distracting me.
Come on, Sophie. I can look up some nice Billie Eilish statistics and just give my unvarnished opinion of her. Some of the things I feel like she does do things that are, you know, a little out there. She tests the limits. She's not afraid to do that. I like her overall character and who she, because she does seem just authentic. She seems real. Doesn't get bought in. She doesn't buy into the hype. I think if you met her and talked to her, she would be down to earth and really genuinely care about the people she comes in contact with. But do you have anything, Sophie?
The collection.
Do you want me to say it? You want to give up on this one?
Okay.
This is the third time I asked, and there will be no more. What strange collection does Billie have that fans are always shocked to learn about? So it sounds like you would have been shocked to learn about this.
I probably know it. My mind just blanking like it always does whenever I'm under pressure here.
Can you give the fans what they want? And that is the right answer.
Okay, an actual collection?
Tell me. I'm not the super fan
physical?
here. I'm not the super fan. I'm just the guy asking the questions.
Is it physical or online? Tell me that.
What? I don't want to give anything away. I'm a straight shooter. I like to play by the rules. I don't want to gave someone a leg up or anything like that and tarnish this whole question asking.
Does she still have this collection?
I do not know that.
Okay, great.
All right, Sophie.
I'm not done.
I think it's come.
No, I have it in my head.
Say something.
I have multiple. I don't know which one.
We'll say a bunch. Whatever.
Okay. Okay, one. I'm probably wrong. I don't know.
What is it?
Vinyl collection?
A vinyl collection? Okay, anything else?
Is that on there?
No. But go ahead. Anything else?
I'll
give you 10 seconds. 10.
I can't be under pressure, else I'm...
9.
Stop.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
My mind's blanking. I can't think
3.
of anything. I give up.
All right.
My mind's blanking completely.
She collects weird dolls, especially creepy baby doll heads. Had you heard of this before?
Yes.
You had really heard of this?
Yes, I have. My mind was blanking.
Okay. Okay, so we'll say you've missed that one.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think you gave a little bit of an answer. The judges can validate whether that's right or not, but it's not what we were going for. It was still what is that? A valiant effort? Valuable effort? Nice effort. Okay. The last question. This is the best question. Can you answer it, Sophie? Final question. Billie often says this one simple phrase about staying true to herself. Do you know what it is?
She says multiple phrases like that. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Anything you can give anything you want, and it's. I mean, I wouldn't know these things. I mean, even the people that I follow the much, and I'm so in tune with. These are hard questions, so I understand what you're going through. You know, I understand.
I don't know which one you're.
You're over 50% on so you're definitely in a passing score. You know, so, and I wouldn't even say that you're not the most fanatic fan out there. You know, or the biggest fan out there, the ultimate fan. I think you've proven yourself. just by what you've said. And the more information you have given, that's been above and beyond what people were even expecting or looking for. So we appreciate that. I'll read it one more time, Sophie. Billie often says this one simple phrase about staying true to herself. Do you know what it is?
There's multiple. I don't know which one you're thinking of.
Dun-na-na.
Stop. That distracts me so bad.
All right, Sophie.
Hey.
Anything?
Yes.
Well, go ahead.
I don't know exactly how to word it, but
You started it off by what you just said.
what did I just say?
Sophie, I think we're going to say you missed 3 in this thing.
I'm not even done guessing yet.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see if you can get it. It's tough.
I already started saying it.
I'm not going to give any other hints.
I don't know.
All right,
There's
Sophie.
multiple, but I
Can
don't
you
know
give
if anything
anything?
yet.
Give anything.
Don't know how to exactly word it, but I know a couple of them, yeah.
All right, I'll give you it. This is tough. Can we all agree this is very tough stuff? And I think Sophie's done a great job. She's answered more than most people could in knowing about somebody in their life. So I think she's done a great job. So the answer is to Billie often says this one simple phrase about staying true to herself. Do you know what it is? And the answer is, I don't have to worry. I am me, and I am the only person that I need to make happy. Had you heard that before?
Yes. Bro, I did not know that one you're talking about. That's like the most popular one, yeah.
I know. It's being asked, like, it's like if you're doing a spelling bee. If you're out there, you might know the word, front to back, but it's just when it's the pressure, and that's in life. That's just what happens. And it's like I found, like, if you go blank, if you try to reach for that word or try to find it, it makes it almost harder. Something like it's like almost your muscles need to relax so that it just comes to you naturally. But I think, Sophie, you did a good job. You did a really good job. I'd say you got 7 out of 10. Overall, you got a couple half points and made the difference, These were pretty specific, and you gave more detail than some of the questions we're even asking for, and some of the answers that I had been provided even said. So you gave more information at points, so I think that makes up for a lot of things. You are a super Billie Eilish fan, I think she does a lot of wonderful work. She cares about the environment. She cares about animals. She cares about people. I think overall she probably is trying to do what's right and being a good example. I don't follow her as much as a lot of the people out there, but I do like her. I think she does a good job, and she's an amazing talent. So we'll leave it at that. Did you want to say anything else? Sophie, I know you got your different social media channels or your entertainment channels that you have on TikTok and Instagram. Do you use the same handle or username, or if you want people to follow you?
I think it's the same one for everything, actually.
Do you want to give it?
Oh, give it? Oh. I'll just say it.
If you want.
Oh. It's Sophie.eilish.sterniolo.
Sophie.eilish.sterniolo. So maybe someday we'll do one about the Sterniolos, because I've been seeing videos about those guys. So they seem pretty interesting as well. So you've put that together, that you are fans of all of them, and as well as Billie Eilish. So anything else you want to add?
No.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you can take this, and I hope you did well at answering these questions as well. All right, we'll leave it at that. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a good Labor Day.
I could see the cracks falling in the paint, growing like a fire. What do I say? Can you see them